Bookkeeping labor is a decision most solo coaches make accidentally. Books get behind, panic sets in, someone hires the first bookkeeper a referral produces, and the bill arrives at month end with no framework attached. The unit makes the decision explicit. 3 models, 3 cost points, 1 break-even calculation that tells you which one fits your current volume. 3 paths. The practitioner runs the ledger personally. A qualified bookkeeper takes the work, or the same CPA who files taxes also tracks every monthly line. Each path produces a different bill and a different output. Most practices begin with hands-on entry, then promote the work to a bookkeeper when opportunity cost passes the monthly invoice. Pick the path on purpose. Drifting into one rarely ends well. Path 1 is hands-on entry. 0 out of pocket. Whole cost shows up as time. Fits when monthly entry counts run under 50 or 60. The categorization needs no tax expertise the practitioner lacks, and calendar capacity actually exists. Honest risk. Nobody chases the practitioner if a week slips. 7 months go beautifully. August disappears under a launch, and the whole year unravels, because the deliverable owner is also the consumer, and consumers do not chase suppliers who never miss. Path 2 contracts a qualified bookkeeper, separate from the tax practitioner, for categorization, reconciliation, and monthly statements. Pricing for a solo coaching ledger lands roughly between $150 and $500 monthly, scaled to entry volume, complexity, and seniority. The tax practitioner then reviews and files. Routine entry sits with one operator. Judgment grade sign-off sits with another. That handoff matches the actual skill curve of each role. Path 3 asks the tax practitioner to also run monthly entry and end-of-year filing under one roof. Tempting on calendar grounds. 2 problems show up on the bill. Tax license hourly rates are priced for judgment, so spending those rates on routine categorization burns cash for no benefit. Also concentration risk. When that relationship ends or retires, the ledger history and the filing knowledge walk out together. Recovery from that scenario is slow. The break-even math runs in 2 steps. Count monthly entries, multiply by minutes per entry against a clean automated feed, usually 2 to 5, and the product is monthly hours. Multiply hours by a real coaching billing rate to find what those hours cost in foregone session revenue. Once that opportunity figure crosses what a contractor would invoice, the choice is mechanical. Higher. Feelings do not enter the arithmetic. Run the numbers on a real practitioner. 35 entries per month at 2 minutes each comes to roughly 70 minutes monthly. Multiplied against a low billing rate, the dollar figure lands near a contractor invoice at the bottom of the range. Hands-on entry stays defensible, for now. A group launch then triples entry counts and adds subcontractor payments. The math inverts. She hires. Both choices were correct for the volume profile of the moment. Sourcing the right contractor lives in Module 3.2, Selection Scorecard, Interview Prompts, Warning Signals, and Pricing Benchmarks. If the break-even figure pushes a higher, use 3.2 as the vetting protocol. Skip the first warm introduction without a second look. Referral quality variance on ledger contractors runs wider than on coaches, and the price of a bad pick lands on the tax practitioner's year-end bill instead of as an obvious failure. Stop and run the math. Open the DIY V's Bookkeeper Breakeven Calculator. Drop in monthly entry count and the practitioner's billing rate. A single dollar figure comes back. Below that figure, hands-on entry is defensible. Above it, a contractor invoice pays for itself in recovered session capacity. Let the arithmetic settle the decision before a missed week settles it instead.